Rules in MMA. The rules in MMA can be complicated for the fighters and for the fans, as they can be different depending on the country and the state that a fight competition is taking place. Some states in America can enforce certain rules, whereas some other states may not have them applied. Some of the rules in MMA are the 10-point must system. The 10-point must system is a standard scoring system for most or for all of the main MMA organisations in the world. The UFC and Bellator are probably the biggest companies in MMA, and they all use this point scoring system. Under the new rule, the winner of the round must have the highest possible points, which is 10, and the loser can have anything under 10 points. In rare occasions where the fight is so even in one round that the fight could be 10-10 for that one round. The main scores for each fight are 10-9 and 10-8. A 10-8 round would be where the winning fighter is dominating on either stand-up, ground, or in the clinch, or all of them combined. A 10-9 is where the losing fighter does have some success, but is not as much as the winning fighter. The second rule is the 12-6 elbow, which is an illegal strike. The 12-6 elbow is very self-explanatory and starts from the top and comes down from a 12 on the clock down to the 6 on the clock. When fighters use this, the targeted area would be the top of the head, which is one of the areas that is also out of bounds, so this links in with one of the regulations in MMA, which is you cannot strike the top of the head. As this is part of the key area, which is to protect your brain, no fighter should be allowed to hit in that area, whereas the 12-6 elbow is the targeted area, as I said, is mainly the top of that bit. It can land on the front of the face, going scraping down the nose, which I believe should be a legal strike. But when the MMA governing body saw a video of a man breaking, I think, 8 blocks of brick from a 12-6 elbow, they deemed it illegal, as well as one of the referees and enforcers in Bellator saw a man crack the top of his skull open when someone landed a 12-6 elbow. The third rule is grabbing or holding the cage fence. In MMA, you can't do this, as it could be to prevent a certain submission being taken place, a takedown, or a potential guard transition in the clinch. The reason for this is it gives an fair and unfair advantage to the fighter who is trying to give the takedown, the submission, or pass guard in the clinch. The reason why this would be a good rule for MMA, which it is that it allows that fighter who is in that dominant position to have the priority and should be able to take them down without any interference, rather than them using the cage to hold on to, which is pretty much just disallowing what they've been taught.